Hello, we're here. It's
Everyone.
Reading Sprints today, and Christine's here. She's alive.
Yes, I am. Barely. I just woke up.
She just woke up, but she's here. She's alive. How's everyone doing? Happy almost or merry what? Happy almost Christmas. Merry almost Christmas. How do you
Happy
even say that?
holidays.
Happy holidays. There you go. I hope everyone is enjoying their breaks.
Man, I wish I
Oh
had a
my
break.
goodness.
I'm kind of taking a break right now, but I wish I had an actual break. Like, I kind of missed that with being a student. Like, this is my first year where I don't have a break, like a winter break.
True.
Like,
True.
I actually have to work through until Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
which kind of
Ooh,
sucks.
well, you have to work on Christmas Eve.
Yes. Yeah, it's a half day.
Mm.
So, you know.
I was supposed to work on Christmas Eve, but I canceled that. It was like, yeah, I have things to do.
Yeah,
Won't be coming home.
period.
Thank you. It's Christmas Eve. What?
I got things to do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I know it's like not morning, so thanks for finding time in your day to join. Break starts in 1 hour. I hope you enjoy that break.
Yes.
Hello. Hi, Jessica. Hope y'all are doing well. Same to you. I'm still listening to Starside, but I only have 1 hour and 20 minutes to go, so you're hoping to finish it today. Oh, you'll definitely finish that.
Yes.
Definitely will, especially if you listen to it. I don't know how fast you listen to your audiobooks, but whether you actually have an hour and 20 minutes or whatever that is in half, what is that, 40, 50 minutes?
I can't do
I don't
math.
know math. I don't know how to divide.
I don't know
So
either.
you'll definitely finish it in time. Hi, Sammy.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, we all miss
Ooh.
Christine. Hello, good morning. Going to finish Gilded. I have a little over 100 pages, so hope to finish. You definitely got this.
Yes, everyone's finishing
Um,
their books today.
because Gilded that's the one by Marissa Meyer, right? I feel like every book has the name Gilded in it these days, so I have to I'm trying to figure out who is who. But I think this one, that just Gilded, is the one by Marissa Meyer, which I is on my TBR. I want to read. Hello, everyone. Christine, love the hair.
Oh,
I
thank
know. I'm like,
you.
I haven't really seen your new hair yet.
I know. It's been a love-hate relationship, to be honest, because
Sweet.
I've been straightening it a lot, and so now it's kind of just sitting.
It's there. It's just hair,
It's just sitting now.
but it's cute. It's very
Thank
cute.
you.
Hello. Hi.
Welcome.
What is everyone reading today? Let us know. What are you reading, Christine? Let the peoples know. She's
I
reading Beast of Prey.
still pray.
Beast
Yeah,
of
I've been
Prey.
off. I like just kind of realized that I've been away for a very long time. Like just now, sitting here, I realized. But yeah, I'm still reading things. I still read.
Mm-mm-mm. So she's reading Beast of Prey. I'm still tackling Vanishing Prey. That's my phone. Vanishing Prey. Vanishing Prey. Vanishing Half.
I'm
Christine,
like,
we're
I know
supposed to catch
I
you.
didn't hear that right.
Christine's just like, mm-hmm. And I'm like,
I
definitely not reading the Vanishing Prey. The Vanishing Half. Thank you very much. Um, but yeah, that I started on sprints on Sunday. So still reading that. What is everybody else reading? Currently listening to The Silent Wife by Karen Slaughter. I've only read one book by Karen Slaughter. I can't remember the name of it. I don't remember, but I do know I read one book by her. It was pretty good. Hi, Cheyenne. Reading 7 Days in June. I've heard a lot of good things about that one.
Mm.
Agreed. Love your hair. It looks good.
Aw,
It
thank you,
does.
Sammy.
It's cute. Prodigy by Marie Lu.
Ooh,
Reading book run at Game of Thrones. Ooh, good luck to
pivot.
you. Good
Yes,
luck. Good luck.
see it.
Beast of Prey, I want to read that Def, going to read it in 2022. The way it's looking, that's going to be for me too. Like, I don't think I'm going to get to it this year, but it'll happen next year in January, maybe.
Mm.
Reading Keeper of Night. Yes, that's another one that I want to read super soon, like January, super soon, hopefully. Reading The Spanish Love Deception. Love a good romance. Percy Jackson, The Battle of the Labyrinth.
I love that.
Love Percy Jackson.
Okay, nostalgia.
I know. Going to finish The Afterlife of Holly Chase, then maybe start Hail Mary. Okay.
Really want to read The Afterlife of Holly Chase. Like that's one of the books I've been dying to read all year.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Hey, Monet.
Monet, how are you? It's so good to see you in the comments.
Yes.
Hi, Chris. Why am I saying our names wrong? Hi, Kristen
Hi,
and Christine.
Oh, I definitely said that backwards.
I know. Well, I mean, it makes sense to put your name first, like hello, me, and the other. You know,
People always call me Kristen.
Kirsten.
Like just in general in public, people always like if I went to Starbucks and I said my name's Christine, they're like Kristen.
Really?
Okay.
I get Kirsten. I'm like, hi, I'm Kristen. Hey, Kirsten. Didn't say that, but thanks. Hello.
You doing okay?
Reading Whispers in the Mist by Darcy Coates. It's the third book in a 4-book series. Look at you reading series. Like, I need to do so much better.
Snaps.
So much better, but I love that for you. Missed
like you. I've read 4 books in the past, but I don't even know when the last time I did anything booktube related. 6 months.
But you're coming back in 2022, right? Not the silence. Possibly. She will be here. We're gonna make sure.
Possibly.
Not possibly.
I'll find
How are y'all? How are you, Christine? How's life?
I'm adulting.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been working for real. Mm-hmm. Working, learning how to grow, mature, read self-help books. I've been reading a lot of self-help books.
Okay. What's the favorite?
Journey. I continued reading All About Love by Bell Hooks. That's one of like my favorite books ever.
I need to read that one.
So good and so transformative. It's like very radical, like Black feminism thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just love Bell Hooks' writing, but it's probably one of my favorites. I read the book called The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That was a good book. And I'm starting to dabble in the 4 Agreements, but that book's a lot. It really
the 4 Agreements.
Yeah, it's basically a book about like the 4 agreements of like how you should live life in a way that's like non-toxic to yourself.
Oh,
yes, a lot. You get told all the dirt about your life, and
right, they're gonna be calling you out in that book. That's what it
okay.
sounds.
I read 2 pages and I was like, no, it's too much. I'm not gonna do this.
That's really what self-help books be doing. They'd be like, actually, do you know me or what? Because
okay,
that's exactly
it's
what,
like trauma. Right. You thought you had trauma, but really you just, it was barely the surfaces. So it's been a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably read some self-help books, but this is probably me trying not to help myself. So I don't read them. I'm good. I don't need help. I'm reading Pizza Girl. I'm reading Pizza Girl by Jean Fraser. I'm not even going to try the middle name or the first name. Jean Fraser.
Either.
So I'm not even going to try it. Hey, Christine.
Hey.
I'm going to try to use these sprints to finish my book. I'll switch to audio if I need to, even though the audio is terrible. What book are you reading, Monet? Let us know. You've been reading a lot of good books. I'd be seeing on your social media. So what's on the list?
I be seeing it. Look, okay. I don't post, but I be tapped in. I'm like, what's everybody reading?
I know, cause ooey. I'm putting the littles down for their nap, and then I'm ready to finish Amari. Period. Okay.
Oh, Amari. Oh.
Good times. Good times.
Great times.
I know. I've already pre-ordered the second book, even though we have to wait until May. But
wait, the second book is coming out in May.
Yeah, May 31st, I think, or something like that. So basically,
let me get back into what we was doing.
Get back into everything. Like you need to know.
Yeah, because I really don't know what be going on no more. I don't know what books people are reading, what's popular.
Yeah. Introduce Christine back into the world of reading, everyone. Like, let her know what's good.
Let me know.
Any YA audio recs. I feel like I'm a terrible person to ask for audiobook recommendations because I'll listen to anything.
You liked Sadie, didn't you?
Yes, Sadie. There you go. I liked Sadie. I listen to audiobooks. I'll just put an audiobook on. The only audiobook that I have that I was not able to finish was the X Hex. Like I listened to 2 chapters of that and I was like, can't do it. Like I don't know if it's the book or I don't know. So usually I can just listen to any audiobook. I don't really care. I just throw it on.
Yeah, I think the last audiobook I listened to was They Both Died at the End. That was a very long time
That
ago.
was a long time ago. I was like, I remember you did that. I was like during a readathon or something.
I think that was the last readathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was that's
like,
probably the last time I read like that at all. Just the last time, period.
You're another readathon then, huh?
Yeah, I just
She said, yeah. She's gonna be sleep.
What
time is it where you guys are? It's 4:09. It is 1:11 for us in California. The Girl in the Tower. Oh, the Bear and the Nightingale sequel. Ooh. I've heard of the Bear and the Nightingale, but I haven't read it yet. I should. Oh, already read Sadie. Well, I don't have anything else for you. I would have to like look through what I've listened to because you know how it's like I don't know what I've read all year. Yeah, I'm going through those moments.
I think are folks still liking Illuminae? I remember.
Oh yeah, but that's like I feel like everybody knows about those now. Let me see. I
don't know. I'm clearly out of touch. I don't know why I'm trying to get any input.
I've been just listening to like thrillers and romance on audio. So that's really what I'd be listening to. What is this?
Have you read White Smoke yet?
Yeah, I read White Smoke. I gave it a 3 or 3.5. I can't remember. No, maybe I'll give it a 4. I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't one of my faves. Did you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I was
Book 2 that I out of the 4 I've read.
Gotcha. I was disappointed. I was like, oh.
Okay, I thought I was tripping because I was like, I thought more was gonna happen. And then the ending kind of threw me off. I'm like, this is it? I was really thrown off.
It was the ending for me because usually Tiffany comes through with the ending. So I was like, let me just keep reading. And then I was like, oh, that's it? It's over? That was the big whatever was going on?
Right.
Could have told you that. But whatever.
I don't know.
I also have to finish Bridge Kingdom. I think I've heard of this book, but
is that the blue cover with the like a train, or is that something different? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a train. Like it's like a blue circle. You know, let me shut up.
No, ma'am. There's no train on this cover.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Then
it's a fantasy.
Is it blue?
It is blue, but there's 2 people on the cover.
Oh. Maybe I'm confusing it with Doctor Strange. I was thinking
did you confuse Bridge Kingdom with Doctor Strange?
You know, again, I woke up about 5 minutes before we went on. My brain's not here.
I don't know that I would recommend this. It's definitely a history nerd type read. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm not a history nerd like Monet, so maybe not.
Yeah, it depends.
I think my last time somebody was like, do you have historical fiction recommendations? I was like, absolutely, I don't. I do not.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I would have any recommendations. Do you ever have those like points in your day or like what in your life? I don't know. Where you like have like a spurt of energy to like
learn something?
Learn something? I definitely have those moments. So I would need to be in that moment.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ending was meh for White Smoke. I don't know.
What?
I also just finished Kingdom of the Curse recently, and that was also disappointing.
I thoughts? Okay, that's the other book I
Did you
read.
read it?
Yes, I did
What
read
did I not know?
I've been very low key with my reads, but
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, but I was underwhelmed with that book too.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna finish up the trilogy. I think it's a trilogy, right? I'm gonna finish it up because I'm interested. Like the ending had me interested. But just
Like
the whole journey, I was just like,
yeah, because I read that book. I remember I read it in one sitting, and I felt like it wasn't that it was fast paced. I felt like things weren't happening. Where I was just like,
yeah, there was no plot. Like there was no plot. I was like, okay, they keep saying about the feast or whatever that's happening, but that didn't happen to like the last 100 pages, and I was like, okay, well, what else was happening besides the build up for the feast? Nothing, nothing.
I'm just like, so they're just walking around being cold all day, just every day. That's all that's happening. Everyone's cold. Everyone's walking.
I don't
Okay.
know. Does anyone like the Dumpling series? Are they good? No, I haven't read the Dumpling series, but I watched the movie, so that's something. It was a cute movie.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, I think if we're talking about the same series, then I think yeah. Love your hair, Christine.
Thanks, y'all.
It's so cute.
It's growing. It's trying to be healthy.
Mhm. Hated white smoke. Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't give what I was thinking. Like I started reading it and I was like, okay, like I'm interested. But then as time went on, I was like, okay,
I was I was expecting like Ace of Spades level, like plot twist and
hmm
interest and all of that. It's not what I received. So I think that I don't know, maybe comparing it then to Ace of Spades was too high of an expectation or something.
probably that's. I
Yeah.
just gotta stop expecting. Like maybe in 2022, I'm just not gonna expect. I see like a lot of people are not like rating books anymore. I've noticed that it's becoming more popular towards the end of this year into next year. Um, so I don't know. I think I might still rate, but I
What do you
definitely am.
mean by not rating books?
I think they're just not gonna
Like
like give
how they
it a
like
star.
it or
They're
not.
not gonna give it a star rating. They're just gonna say like what they liked about the book, what
Mm,
they didn't like about a book. Like, would I recommend this to somebody or not? Basically,
gotcha.
but not saying like, oh, this was definitely a 3-star rate. Like this was definitely a 5 stars. I think they're just gonna say it's like I understand. I feel you.
Yeah, I
Because I'm
feel
like,
that.
when I look at my 5-star, my 4-star reads and I compare them, I'm like, but that was like definitely a 5 stars, whereas that one, like, it's a 5 stars, but not at the same 5-star level as the other one. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, yeah. The whole path, I didn't understand that part either.
I was like, what?
I was too. I thought that was gonna play like a role, but then it kind of didn't, and I was like, okay, so it was point. I don't know. Like that's why like the ending was kind of it didn't wrap up like I
No,
wanted
it
to.
didn't.
So I don't know. But yeah.
But I'm just like, there were so many opportunities I felt like in the book where so many pieces from the beginning or like all the characters we were getting introduced to would play such a like
Yeah.
I could see them playing a large role in some kind of twist
Yeah.
happened. So I was like, okay,
Yeah. I don't know.
this is over.
Hi, Cassidy. Happy to see your beautiful face too. In the middle of the hating game and the holiday swap. Love that. Oh yeah, the hating game became a movie. You know about that, right?
No, the hating
Became a
game.
movie.
What book? What does that look like?
Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I have it. It was an okay book.
So just not in the loop no more. That's
But the Hating Game, that's like a popular romance book. It became a movie, and people are saying that the movie is good. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to because I read the book and I didn't. It wasn't really. I didn't really like the book, so I don't know about it.
Lucy Hale's in it.
Yeah, Lucy Hale's in it. I don't know what the guy's name is, but the actor's name. But yes, hello, hello. We are going to start soon. We've been chatting for like 20 minutes now, so I'm about to start the timer so we can get some reading done. Uh-oh, 6 of Crows. Disappointed me. I wasn't intrigued in their whole mission, but I was interested in all the characters. Favorite part was the end. Well, Christina's 6 of Crows stan, so.
I do love that book. But I respect your
I mean, I read 6 of Crows back in college and I DNF'd it then. And then when I started reading like more intensely again, then I picked it back up and then I ended up liking it. So I guess I understand why people might not like it because it didn't really grab my interest at first either. Not overly enjoying the hating game either. I'm turning 20 pages in and decided to stop for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, it wasn't my favorite, but that it was also the first or second book that I read again, like when I got back into really reading again. That was like one of the first books I read. So maybe I don't know. I don't know what I like yet at that point. So I was just like, maybe that. Maybe if I read it again. Didn't care for Ace of Spades either. None of this twist surprised me.
Feel that. I
I
love
feel
that book
I
though.
loved it so much. Like it was
I'm
it,
really bad at like guessing twists.
no,
I'm
that's my
I'm
thing.
always surprised.
I never am able to guess twists. Like I don't know what that says about me, but like I also am not trying to guess twists. Like maybe if
Yeah,
I really
same.
thought about things and like tried to think of twists, like I probably could, but I don't want to because then when if I'm correct, then I'm gonna be like, well, that was trash because I guessed it.
Yeah.
So like I don't want to guess it.
I
But
don't
I
like
feel you. It probably if I read it again, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, that it is very clear here now. Now that I know what's gonna
it.
happen.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Oh, I get it. I see it. I should have known, but rereading Fallen Kingdoms so I can annotate them. I love that. All these rereads. Great times. Okay, so I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to do 35-minute sprints because why not? Loved Ace of Spades, hated the other Black Girl. I haven't read the other Black Girl, but I've heard that people did not like that one, so I probably won't read it.
Yeah.
Setting begin by guessing twist. Oh, yes, 35 minutes sprints. Hoping to do a couple of them, maybe like 3 or so. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna start this timer and we will talk to y'all in 35 minutes. Okie dokie. That was our first sprint. How did we do?
Whew. I read 100 pages.
Of course. I was waiting. I don't know
It's
if you
such
do
a
it.
good book. Wow.
I read a whopping 20 pages, so I love that for me.
You did that.
How did everybody else do? Let's see, some people came in while we were reading. Amber came in. Hi, Kristen and Christine. Hi, Amber. I finished my reread of Wings of Ebony, and I might just dive into the arc of the sequel. Haven't decided yet. It's the fact that that book came out basically a year ago, and I haven't read it yet, and the sequel is about to come out next month as well.
I didn't know the sequel was coming out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You liked Wings of Ebony, right?
I did. I don't remember.
So I'm like, you did a review video on it.
Yeah, I did. That's all I kind of remember of it, to be honest.
You can go and rewatch your own video if you need to remember something from that book. So yeah, I think that one's coming out next month as well. So you should definitely
next month. Oh yeah,
yeah, like it's here. I think I could be wrong though. The other black girl. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear many good things about it. So I have it though. Well, my mom bought it. I was like, Mom, why did you buy that? But okay. She was like, it sounded good. I was like,
it did sound good though.
Like, Mom, you could go ahead and read that. Then let me know let me know what you think. I don't know. Anyone else reading Dance of Thieves? I am not. I haven't even heard of that.
I own it. I have not.
But Sammy has. Sammy is gonna read it soon. Oh, it's first of a duology, high fantasy. Is it an adult book or YA?
I don't know this information.
You have it.
I do have it. I haven't looked at it.
Maybe you know a little bit more about it than I do. You're just like,
yeah, I can't tell you.
Making gingerbread cookies and listening to the Christmas bookshop audio. I love that for you. Very holiday, festive, love that. Hello to people who came. Hi, Soror.
Hey, Soror.
Nice to see you. Just got back from work and reading They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. Yes. I hope you are enjoying that one.
Oh, speaking of Soror, I'm gonna be down there in LA for the Founders Day celebration. It's my birthday weekend too. Just letting you know. I'll be in LA.
All right, hit me up. We'll figure it out then. Mm-hmm. 2 chapters read. No, so nice to see Christine again. Yes, it is. Hope you've been good.
I've been okay. Thank you.
45% into First Love Takes Two by Sanji Patel. Sounds interesting. Hi, Queens. Hi, missed you guys. Currently want to finish Crooked Kingdom. Yes, I still haven't read Crooked Kingdom. Like at this point, I need to reread Six of Crows because I don't even remember.
Honestly, most folks, if you didn't like Six of Crows, I feel like people tend to like Crooked Kingdom more than they like Six of Crows. Crooked Kingdom, there's more stuff happening, I feel like. So
yeah, I heard that too. So I'm like, but I really don't remember much from Six of Crows at all at this point. I just know I liked it. So
it's basically them all finding each other.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, because I did annotate it, so I'll probably just go through my annotations honestly before I read Crooked Kingdom instead of rereading the whole thing. I went late, but read 7%. That is still awesome. 40 pages. I would have read 100 pages, but I got homework. Look, I feel you. But look, I'm assuming you're almost done because it's almost Christmas. I'd hope you don't have homework on Christmas. Sounds awful. 34 pages of Game of Thrones. I know the first season by heart. Oh, but reading still gets to me. The intensity of everything in this book. I love that.
Is it bad? I still haven't watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. I know that it's over, but
it's very much over. I started watching it I'm on season 3. I started watching it last year in 2020, and I haven't watched any more of it in 2021. I don't know why. It was really good. I really enjoyed the series, but then I just stopped watching TV. Really, I don't really watch TV, so there's that also.
I literally only watch Criminal Minds and Marvel
And
movies.
Marvel. I was about to say, and Marvel. Yes,
That's
you
got
do.
it.
Just realized you're reading Beast of Prey. I love that book.
Yeah, Monet. Y'all. I just don't even have words for how much I love this book right now. Like it's really so. I was instantly hooked from page 2. Like
Literally. And
so
I like want to read
good,
multiple books at once, but I'm just gonna
so
I
good.
have to wait. I have to wait.
Very excited for you to read
Oh
it.
my gosh. Read a few pages and then got hungry, so I got some pizza. I love that.
Pizza sounds so good right now.
It does. The Other Black Girls, my worst book of the year. Just film that video. See, like I'm just like the people whose taste in books I trust don't like this book, so I'm like not even gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
Is 14 pages in 20 minutes good? It is very good because you
Yeah.
read 14 pages. Period. It doesn't matter how long it took you to read 14 pages. You read 14 pages. I
Mm-hmm.
say it's wonderful. I read 40 pages of The Christmas Murder Game. That sounds interesting.
Ooh, that's that's a
That's
how I would definitely read.
right. That's the Christmas read I'd want to read. I feel like
Okay.
Christmas mysteries are like the Christmas type of books I'd read. Like not Christmas romances, but
Yeah.
Christmas mysteries is the type of Christmas book I'd want to read. 29 pages. I would Fahrenheit 451 every copy of that book. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. One of mine too. Nello's anti-black and holding on to those feelings since high school. Oh my goodness. The book is anti-black woman and the author is a second book. I like just want to read it to understand like why everybody doesn't like it. OMG.
Right.
Like, wow.
I'm not gonna
Those
support
are intense
that's
feelings
anti-black women
towards
though.
the book. What did you say?
I said I'm not gonna support no author that's anti-black women though.
That's true too. If the author's not true, anti-black.
Mm-mm.
Or is it just the character's anti-black? The author's in a sunken place. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
The whole thing just
5 p.m. Holiday starts now. Happy holiday.
yes.
I gotta work. It's on. It's ready. Starting. I think it's YA. Oh, the what was it called? The Dark Thieves.
Oh, Dance of Thieves.
Dance of
Oh,
Thieves.
yeah,
It's
I
YA.
think it is. I remember because I bought it at Barnes and Nobles too. I was in that section. I don't know why.
Oh, is it YA or fantasy? I don't know.
I don't know. I need someone else to tell me, but
Oh my gosh. Page 70 of The Silent Wife. Has anyone read The Forest of Stolen Girls? I want to read it. I have not read that one.
I've seen it. It definitely looked interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's an interesting title.
The cover is really interesting
of
too.
Stolen Girls. I have not heard of this one. The cover is very interesting. Oh wow, it is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, it came out in 2021. No, I haven't heard of that one. 25 pages of An Unkindness of Magicians. I now only have 41 minutes left to start, so I should definitely gonna finish that next sprint for sure. The second half of that book slapped, and how do you say that name? Adia chapters were so good.
I've been saying Adia. Is that correct? I don't know if I'm mispronouncing.
Adia.
But yes, but her chapters are really, really good.
Are you guys filming best and worst videos for 2021? I plan on it. I need to film a video because I haven't done that in like a month now, so that's fun. So those will probably be like my end of the year videos coming up. Yes. I spoiled it in my worst of 2021 video. I'll send y'all a private link. Yeah, like maybe I don't have to. If I don't have to read it, like just let me know what went down. Send it to me.
Right.
How would you not feel like I wasted money on the other black girl? Doesn't even sound like it's worth a read. Yeah, like.
But I'm like, when it was pitched, I remember when it was offered as an arc. I forgot who the publisher is. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
When it was pitched, it sounded so interesting. I was like, I definitely want to read this. And then once it came, and then I saw folks reading it, and were saying it was problematic. They didn't like it. I'm like, oh, I'm not finna buy this then.
No. So I have no idea. The way that book was giving me headaches reading it. Oh my. Did anyone else read A Touch of Darkness and hated it? It was so bad. Don't waste your money at all. Okay, another book. I think this is the Hades and Persephone's retelling. I think.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, that's sad that it wasn't good. Hello, hi. Currently reading Throne of Glass, loving it so far. Love that for you. Throne of Glass is great. It's lovely. I did an interview with Ayana and she pronounced it Adia. 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 But she said she wants her fans to pronounce all the ways how they see fit. Okay. I like that.
I wanted to pronounce it correctly.
I want to pronounce it correctly, but also there's some people like sometimes don't know how to pronounce it. Like, I'm sorry.
So, but thank you, Monet, for letting
me. Adia. I'll keep that in mind when I read Beast of Prey.
This book is so good. I'm really excited.
I'm ready. Oh, yes, and they're making into a Hulu show already. Like before we did Beast of Prey.
Oh! I thought you were talking about the other black.
Oh no! I'm assuming they're talking about Beast of Prey.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I think. Because that was already pitched as a show before the book was even released. That's how I knew it was a good book. So I was like, oh, they already want to make it in the show, and it's not even released. Like, okay. I want to spoil the chat element. The book was so problematic and terrible. Oh my goodness. Hi, Soul War. How's it going? Touch of Darkness, biggest sin was that it's boring AF. OMG. Like, where are the good books? Like, where are they? I commend anyone that completed it. I DNF'd it. Oh my gosh. I got caught up with watching Selling Tampa. I just heard about that show. I didn't know what that was. My sister was like, do you watch Selling Tampa? And I was like, excuse me, what? Selling Tampa. I don't know what that show is, but if it's good, I watch it. I love Greek, but the Persephone Hades retelling was weird. The characters are weird, and the plot seemed fake and unrealistic. Then it seemed an excuse to write smut sometimes. Gotcha. I mean, that's what a lot of these like fantasy romance type books are. It's just like a way to put some smut in there. So, because speaking like from Blood and Ash, like smut, that was just a smut book, and I want to read the third book, but that's also nobody liked that one, so I'm like, did I even waste my money on that? I don't know. Decided I'm going to read Delicate, sequel to the Sheets graphic novel in the next sprint. I have heard of Sheets. I've heard of that one.
I read more graphic novels. I really haven't explored
I know
that at all.
The only graphic novel I've read is Check Please, the first and second ones. And I have Heartstopper Volume 1, but I haven't read it yet. Mm-hmm. Which I probably should just read that this week or next week, because put another book then for the year.
Yeah.
So
do it.
I think I might. Guess I'm the only one that liked it. Yeah, the characters are bad, but I personally don't have to agree with characters like a book. You don't. I saw it as an unfortunate take Black women still have. Exactly. So there's still, just like with any book, like there's definite fans of a book and there's definite people who like truly did not like the book. So you don't have to feel bad for liking the book. I'm happy that you enjoyed the book. That's the point of writing books, is for people to enjoy them. So I'm happy that you liked it. Watching Selling Tampa 2. TV show. I don't know what that is. It's something on Netflix. I think it's a TV show. I don't know what it's about, but it popped up on my thing, and I was like, oh, that's what it is. I don't know. I can't keep up with the people. I can't. Beast of Prey was everything. I loved it. That makes me happy. Beast of Prey is as good as Children of Blood and Bone.
Thinking that when I was reading it, yes, if you were a fan of Children of Blood and Bone, you would really that's definitely what was comforting me about the book. It seemed very familiar, but very like new. It's just very good. I'm very much loving this book.
I'm excited. Oh, we're talking about
that. That is the TV show. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Well, maybe I'll just watch the show and not read the book to see. They're probably gonna make the show much better than the book. I'm excited for the conclusion of Kingdom of Souls next year. I still have yet to read Kingdom of Souls. I bought the book because of you, Christine, and I still haven't read it.
I definitely bought it because I bought it for Carson, and she's rereading it. Carson's my line sister, for everyone who's wondering who Carson is, but she's rereading it again for the second time.
Oh, snap.
It's very good.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bought it because of y'all, because I knew
you
you
might like it because she was liking it because it was like, like medicinal. She's like wants to be a surgeon. She's like into like health stuff, and so she was like,
yeah.
her. So
Yeah, I know for sure. That's definitely what brought me in. Yeah. Wow, the other Black girls come to Hulu. Of course, it's Hulu, right?
I just said that exactly.
I literally thought we were talking about Beast of Prey. I didn't know where Beast of Prey was being adapted to. I was just like, oh, cool, Hulu. But I don't know. Wow. Am I enjoying The Vanishing Half? I've been curious about it for the longest time. I am. Like, it's just a whole, like I was telling Christine about it before we went live, that it's just a whole, like, it's kind of just crazy because it's like a whole town full of like light-skinned Black people and everybody's trying to pass as white and like dark skin is ugly. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what to feel. I don't know how to feel because this is life, but I don't like it. But the story is really good. It's just crazy. That's all I can explain. That's how I can explain to it because it's like real life, just obviously like amped up to make it more crazy. Because obviously there's no like light-skinned Black people town in existence. At least I don't think so. A town full of light-skinned Black people. I don't. No. Yeah, message us. I like Lore Olympus if you want. Oh yeah, that one is so cute. Like the cover is it's gorgeous, and I want that. I don't even know.
On Webtoons. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I think it was a Webtoons, and they made it into like an actual binded like graphic novel book.
Really? I literally remember reading Lore Olympus when I just downloaded Webtoons.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, literally went today when I put this stream on my story because I haven't logged into my Bookstagram ever in a while. And so I was scrolling through everyone's story and like posts and stuff. And I just keep seeing Lore Olympus. I'm like, why does this look so familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yes. That's why I love the Song of Achilles. Definitely recommend. That is on my list. I rated The Crown of Gilt Bones 4 stars. Yeah, of course, there's still people who really love books, but I'm just talking about overall what I've heard. It wasn't doing it. So I don't know. I read an arc of a graphic novel called Wash Day Diaries. It was really fun and had great Black women friendships. That sounds wonderful. Wash Day Diaries. Love it. I definitely will put that on my list. What book should I read next? Han and Ishu's Guide to Fake Dating or Letters to the Lost? I'm so indecisive. I've only read Hani and Ishu's Guide to Fake Dating. I haven't read Letters to the Lost, so I would recommend that because I really did enjoy that story. It's like Selling Sunset. It's about Selling Tampa. Selling Sunset is about real estate and drama. Oh, that makes sense. Well, is it a reality show then, or what? I need to finish Blood and Bone. Yes, I do because it's a great book right there. What is Beast of Prey about? With all this raving, I might just add it to the cart. Look, I haven't read it yet. I just ran with the hype of the book and I bought it. But I think it has something to do with like a zoo and magic and like power magic is broken out. That terrible. Please don't listen to me. When Christine comes back, I'll have her give a better quick synopsis of the books. I just know that was terrible. I don't know. Bop is with Netflix. Oh, Beast of Prey. I was like, Bop. See, I'm going insane. Beast of Prey is with Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it's gonna be great. We're gonna start this next sprint very, very soon. As soon as I in a few minutes, as soon as I get to the bottom of these comments, we will start the next sprint. Yes, it was a webtoon. Okay, so I was correct on that one. I don't know if they still exist, but those light-skinned Black people towns were definitely a thing for decades. Really? That's scary. Like I said, the Greek retelling was bad, so go read The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. Recommend always. Yeah, I've definitely heard good things on that one. Let me go to the library down the street and get The Vanishing Half. Yeah, my sister read this in one sitting, and she's just like screaming at me to read it. So Yeah, it's an African tale about magic and beasts in the jungle that kills people, so they have to kill the beast. There you go. One sentence synopsis for you about what Beast of Prey is about. So much better than what I was able to give you there. So my apologies. Um, yes, one of those towns was in Virginia. Oh, well, see, and let me go do my own research about these light-skinned towns because I did not know these existed. But I mean, I'm also not super surprised given our colorism that exists in the world in the Black community and other communities as well. So it definitely isn't so surprising. I was just trying to believe that those don't exist. Like I really wanted to believe that, but thanks for knocking me down and saying no, these things exist. Look it up. Thank you. So we're gonna start our next sprint now, another 35 minutes. And we will come back to that. Let me see. The vanishing half is triggering for me because the things they say about dark skinned blacks broke me. Yeah, definitely a lot of trigger warnings, like anything and everything that has to do with colorism, like light skin, dark skin, the beauty that comes with that. Subjectively, of course, the stereotypes definitely triggers for that. And look who it is! Jelly Bean has made an appearance.
Yeah, I forgot it was 2 o'clock. I needed to wake him up because he was not waking up.
Of course not. He was enjoying his nap. What you mean?
Yeah, it's starting to get colder, so he's sleeping a little more.
Aww.
But he's
Right.
awake.
King Jelly has made his booktube return as well.
His booktube return. Yeah, everyone's waiting for Jelly Bean. It's not me.
Right. All the comments. I miss Jelly Bean.
Oh, Jelly Bean, you're so missed.
Jelly
Y'all,
Bean.
I bought him. We're a very festive family. We take like I love Halloween, Christmas, like anything like that's a celebration I really love. And I bought Jelly Bean this reindeer costume.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't he so adorable? He hated it the whole
Yeah, I was about to say Jelly Bean does not look like he's having fun.
No, he was not having fun. This was him. This was him. He's like, girl, take this off me right now.
Oh my gosh. No, but he literally got so big. Like, it's insane.
He did get he's very much
A big boy.
long. A very big boy now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So big. But so cute. He's just like, don't talk to me. I just woke up.
Yeah, he definitely is doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Christmas sweater. But yes.
To Christine, she's like one of those TikToks and stuff where it's like, oh, I'm working to support my 3 children. It's like, oh no, I'm working to buy my my dragon some my bearded dragon some costumes.
Hey, this is my child. This is look at him.
Your child.
A big baby.
He's attached. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, y'all. Aww.
No, we love Jelly
Bean. They all remember you.
Not we remember him, of course.
You know,
insane.
I'm a mother now. Sometimes I be needing my space from Jelly Bean because he does a lot. He be trying to act up.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, he climbed the Christmas tree the other day.
I would too if I was a bearded dragon.
Well, look, I'm like, what is that noise? First of all, I was scared because I'm like, what is in my tree?
Oh.
And it's Jelly Bean. Look, okay, wait, I think
that wasn't your first thought. You hear your
no, because I think he was on the couch, and then all of a sudden I'm just hearing just ruffling in the tree. No, I didn't think it was him. Look at how I found him in the dang Christmas tree.
My gosh!
I mean, this is my Christmas card, but nonetheless, he be acting up, like I said.
No, literally, I agree. Like Jelly Bean's everything. And that's so cute. He was like, I'm gonna go climb this Christmas tree. It's all decorative and like we don't have this in the house at all times. So what is this? Something new to explore. But But all right, we're gonna start this next sprint. We've
Hey.
been chatty Cathy's for a long time. So let us start and we will talk to you in 35 minutes. Okie doke. That was another sprint. Christine really just be focused on her books. Like she does not look.
Oh my goodness. Because I just got to a part where, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was a part.
How many pages do you have left? About.
I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to be sad. Oh no. I only have 100 pages left. Now I'm sad.
Don't be sad. Be glad that you're gonna finish a book.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. I read another 20 pages and I finally got to the not the white sister's POV, but the daughter, like the dark skinned daughter's POV, and like it's just so sad. Like all the names that they call her and things. And I'm just like, ugh. But it's still a very good book. Just you have to be in the right mindset and be ready for everything coming at you for it. But how does everybody else do? Christine is back. She's here.
Courtney.
2 chapters. Now I'm eating spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds delicious.
It does sound
I haven't had like regular spaghetti in so long. I had like shrimp scampi last night. It was so good. I went to BJ's. It was so good. And I had a spaghetti
now. I think I'm gonna eat spaghetti. It's so actually a new thing that's happened in my life is Deshaun's like going into like vegetarian, like vegan
Okay.
style.
Mm-hmm.
So because we're together, my choices, and I feel like I've said this so many times that I hate vegetables. So it's kind of been challenging. So I've been eating like Beyond Burger meat, Impossible meat.
Is it good?
With the right seasonings, and I mean like you really gotta season a lot. It's really not that bad. And I bring that up because I had made the last time I made spaghetti, I had used Beyond Burger meat, the turkey substitute that we usually use, and actually really good.
Okay.
So I wasn't mad at it.
Okay. I'll take it. Also, I guess you reminded me by saying Deshaun's name, but my brother started collecting Funko Pops.
Oh, so we have
oh my gosh,
bookshelves for the books. Deshaun has his too for Funko Pops.
Yes.
Really,
so now my brother's room is gonna look like that. Very soon. I bought him 6 Funko Pops for Christmas, so love that for him. Yeah.
I love that for him too.
Yeah, because he's going crazy with it. Like he's created a document with all the Funko Pops that he wants to collect, and it's like 4 pages long with 2 columns on each page. So I mean,
organization,
because it was so easy for me to shop for him this year, but also like what?
Here you go, all the Funko Pops. Enjoy it.
He was just like, I want Funko Pops. You can get me anything on this list. I was like, okay, cool. And at one of the malls out here, there's like a store just full of Funko Pops. Like they only sell Funko Pops at this store.
Oh yeah, Deshaun wanted to go there.
Yeah.
Down to LA.
Well, yeah, he should, because the first time my brother walked in, he was like, we have to leave. I'm too overwhelmed. I want to buy this whole store. I was like, oh no, this is how I feel in a bookstore. Hello. Welcome to the hobbies, the collections of life.
No, that's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna go. Thank you for that insight, because what we're not gonna do on this birthday trip is go have a whole suitcase full of Funko Pops on our way back home. That's not happening.
Yeah, so do what you must with that information. If you need the exact mall, the address, you could text me. If not, I won't even mention.
We'll see. Let you know. We shall see.
Making progress. I got distracted with Twitter and IG saying that's why I can never get more than 20 pages read. But now I've read 40 pages. So I say it's a productive reading day. I read 10%, only have 20 minutes left. Are you for sure going to finish it in the next sprint? For
Yes.
33 pages of Crooked Kingdom, these sprints are helping a ton. So happy to be providing the sprints for you to read. 72 pages, finished Gilded. Yay. I also listened to 20 minutes of your audiobook. What did you rate Gilded? Like, should we pick it up or no? Like, let us know. Read like 2 more chapters. Good job. Chapter of Spanish Love Deception, wrap some presents. Yeah, I'm throwing all my presents in like bags with tissue paper because I can't be bothered to wrap anything.
I love wrapping Christmas presents.
I literally, when I was at the mall, there was the little booth of like a local like high school cheer team wrapping gifts, and I was like, "Here, I'll donate. Can you just wrap my gifts for me, please?"
I was so excited this year because like I have my own place now, and so I can actually have a theme. So I did A Nightmare Before Christmas as my theme this year. Yeah, I was very, very much. I found great wrapping paper that was A Nightmare Before Christmas theme at Marshalls. Luckily, I was like, I'm not gonna find anything at Marshalls. Like it's so rare to have that as a wrapping paper. So I was like, okay, maybe I could just go with like black and white. And I ended up
Nope.
finding them.
You found it.
Was
You're good.
meant to be. I have a big old Jack skeleton at my window. It's a whole situation over here.
I love that for you, and your creativity is flowing. It's doing its thing. I'm vegan and I hate veggies, so it can be done. So
No,
there's proof right here for you.
I'm on my way there. I'm on my way there.
Oh my gosh. Read 15-ish pages and started cooking supper. Yum. I wonder, my mom is back. Because I told you, she lives in Sacramento now. So she's here for the holidays. And I was like, Mom, you could cook me dinner. She was like,
right. Hello.
Right, like, cook me food, please. So I'm hoping she's making dinner because I don't want to. Read a few chapters from 45% to 55%. Yes. Page 85, The Silent Wife. My hubby always goes to the stalls to get everything wrapped for him too. Exactly. But there hasn't been any in our mall because of COVID. And that makes a lot of sense. Like literally everything needs to re-shut down in California because this Omicron, whatever it is, Omari, all that, it's coming back with the vengeance for sure.
It definitely is.
So yeah. Came out to my mom in 2021, and now all of her wrapping paper includes rainbows. How cute! I love that.
Yes.
Love that. Do you have your own place? They miss a lot. Yeah, Christine, Deshawn, they have moved into their apartment and to take care of Jelly, and it's just the 3 of them living life.
Yeah, I've been real life adulting since I've graduated.
As it should. It hits you really quick. It's just like, okay, good job of getting a degree. Now continue with your life.
I feel real. I'm very blessed that I am, but I'm like, I feel old. Like I can't hang anymore. I'm tired by 6 p.m. I need to take a nap. I need to sit down and read. And I don't do that. So then I watch TV for like hours after I'm at work. So
you probably just knock out on the couch, huh?
Yes, right here.
To sleep on the couch.
I've slept. I mean, that's what I've come to like appreciate, that I have 2 places that I can sleep comfortably. Because I always had roommates in college, and so I can just sleep on the couch. And so I can sleep here. My boss won't bother me.
It's great. I hate wrapping gifts. Same. I always wait until Christmas Eve, even though I have the gifts bought for months. Literally, this is like my mom too. Like she's just wrapping gifts on Christmas Eve, and we're all just like, okay, we're gonna go to sleep now. See you in the morning. See you in the morning. Hey, Christmas, yeah. I'm a teacher from French Canadian, and the last few days have been chaotic in school. It felt like March 2020 all over again. Literally, like my school emailed us today, and it was like, oh yeah, if you're on campus, like we're shutting down the school today because there's just been too many on-campus positive testing because we have to get tested if we're going to campus. So I guess they've seen an influx of positive results in the on-campus testing. So they're like, yeah, just go home. Like just go home for winter break. I guess the staff that's still on campus. But and they were like, oh yeah, we might be starting spring semester online as well. So just be prepared. And I'm just like, this is insane. Like it's going
Yeah.
we're right
That's
on back,
good
but it's like
energy
we
though.
made no Congress, no progress is what it sounds like. So I'm just like,
Mm,
ugh. It was pretty good. Oh, okay. I recommend it. Gave it 4 stars. That's hopeful. Pretty slow though, and I got confused. But I'm confused in every YA book because there's so many characters.
mhm.
So it took you a while to get into. Yeah, and if is it a series? Because if it is, then that's very normal for first books in series because you have to get like introduced to all the characters anyway. So it's like okay, cool. But
Mhm.
that's good. 4 stars. Doesn't it feel weird? I feel weird after graduation. I was really like, damn, what I do now? Yeah,
Yes.
you're just sitting there like, okay, like at this up to this point, my life has been planned out for me pretty much because it's like I know I have to go to school. Whatever I do with
Mhm.
that is up to me. But the main focus has always been go to school ever since pre-K kindergarten.
Yeah.
All the way up to like 21, 22 years old.
I
You're
was
you're planned. So
exactly. I was just thinking that too. And I had to like check myself because I was like, um, I was finding myself like really not liking the work that I was doing. I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to school. Like, I'm just gonna start going, like, doing applications for grad school, blah, blah, blah. I was like, Christine, why are you doing this? Like,
mm-mm.
why? And so I had to kind of like have a reality check and just give, even though I'm working, like, I've been a student for what 22 years of my life. Like I'm okay. Just take
Like you have enough education. Like you're okay.
it's
You will be
okay.
just fine in
Like
the world.
slow
Like
down.
yeah. So that's
Mhm.
why I'm like always like, yeah, if you go back to school, okay, but if you don't, okay. Like you went to school for 22 years of your
I'm like,
life. Like
what am I going back to school for? Like I'm not in a like you're in a health related
yeah,
field,
like
you
if
know.
you don't have anything like you're really interested, passionate about, then don't even like try to force yourself back into academia. Like there's no
Exactly.
need. There's no need. Sequel comes out next year. Oh, cool. I might wait till the sequel comes out then, so then I can just read both of those books back to back if I end up
Mhm.
liking the first one. That's what I'm trying to do with life because I hate waiting for books because then I forget what happened in the book. So I'm just like, let me just wait till they're all released. You're
Mhm.
able to get a job in your field.
I did. I did. I really like the work that I do now, but I had to learn how to advocate for myself a little bit. Um,
You know,
so kind of
things
managing
they
that.
don't teach you in school that you kind of have to figure out for yourself.
Mhm.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah, being an employee, gotta advocate. I mean, there's so much to learn that I'm like not, just like the social interactions or like the business end of like advocating for yourself, knowing how much your work is worth, not getting, setting boundaries. That's something that I'm coming to learn. Um,
Yes, you got this.
mhm.
Look at her all grown up. Oh my goodness.
I know. Just,
Just like long ago, how many more sprints left? I'm thinking one more. How do we feel? One
yep.
more. Because I need to, what do I need to do? My hair. Yeah. I'm finally taking it out today and washing it. Because I have to,
Pieces.
so I need to do that before the sun goes down, which is going to be in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The sun's
Like
going down.
it's
Like,
cloudy out here. How's the weather
no,
down there?
I know.
Sunny down there?
Huh?
Or is it still sunny down there?
Oh no, it's been finally acting like the season it's supposed to be. It's
Um,
cold. It's
yeah,
not like it's California cold. I'm not gonna be out here saying it's 20 degrees or anything, but um yeah, it's cold. It's in the 60s as it should be around this time of year. And I
mm.
think this week is supposed to be like rainy, so that's
It's
good.
getting to 40 out here, and I really don't know how that's why I've been in
True.
the house
Yeah,
because
it's been like super cold in the mornings, like 40, 50. It'll get to that like
Mhm.
I always sleep with the fan on, but like these last few weeks, I'm no fan. Like covers, comforter on,
Mhm.
long pants, long shirt, like for sure. So that's why I'm like it's been acting like the season finally. So
I hope it's not cold when I go down there because I'm not prepared for winter. Winter.
yeah, it's like the job market is no joke, literally.
Yes, I'm very blessed to have a
She's a
job.
whole adult. Yes, she is. I'm not really ready to start my job.
No, go at your own pace because I was really reaching burnout. I mean, that's kind of why I like stopped BookTube because I was reaching a point where I was just feeling burnt out completely because I went right into a 9 to 5 after a week after graduating, and
Mhm,
so
you can get a break. It's like, yeah, you're not in school anymore, but you're still filled with responsibilities and
yeah,
things like
so
that. So it's just a different type of, position in life being on a full time, not even like a part time. Like you hopped right into that full time life. So
yep, take
definitely,
your time.
yeah. And be, listen to your body. That's why it's like,
Yes.
like, okay, can't make videos right now, but
Mm.
I'll come back when I can. That's why I was like, can't make videos right now, but like we could hop on some sprints like for December. Sure.
Still
Like
here.
I'm still here, but I can't be sitting here filming, editing, uploading. That just takes too much time and energy. I'm Florida, and it was in the 50s this morning. It's just cold. 40s in South Carolina. It's hard to do booktube and work full time. Some days I'd be tired, literally, literally.
Mhm.
Don't worry, sis. I took a good break for the second half of this year. Yeah, as long as you get that break in at some point, whenever you need it.
Do whatever is best for you. I'm just
Yeah,
like, ain't nobody
don't
paying me
rush.
for this.
Don't rush anything that doesn't feel correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's things I've had to tell myself over the years. It's like simple when you say it, but it's
And
still
put it into
it's
practice.
still a powerful like statement. Like listen to your body. It's like okay, yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
like, but are you listening to your body?
Girl, that's
I
why I'm
know that you say
saying
that. No, I'm
read
not.
those self-help books.
Right.
Like being intentional about setting boundaries with other people, but also yourself. Like actually doing that work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, that's it's not fun, but it's needed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just be kind to yourself. Just stopping by, new member to your channel. Welcome. Welcome to the fun that is here. Whatever this is. We're just here. But welcome. But we're gonna do our last sprint now. Because also, with StreamYard it has its streaming limits. So I feel like I'm inching near to my limit for the month, honestly. But whatever. Okay, so one more sprint and then we're gonna wrap it up for the day. So I will see y'all in 35. Okie doke. 35 minutes. Uh-oh. Did you finish?
No, I did not. But I'm very scared to finish. This is why I didn't want to read anymore because it was going to be over and I didn't know what to do with myself. So,
No, I feel that. You will be okay, though. I'm here to tell you that you'll figure it out.
thank you.
I read 25 pages this time, so I upped it 5 pages. Did that. It's getting very interesting, and I'm just like reading. Like I can understand why my sister read it in one day because it's like you just keep reading. You don't want to stop.
I love that for you.
Yeah, so probably won't finish it today, but we'll finish it by before the end of the year. By
Period.
week. So yeah, that has to happen.
Yes.
Yeah. How did everybody else do though? Finally just finished those gingerbread cookies. I feel like I made about 1 million. They sound really good. Gingerbread cookies are a good time.
Yes.
Had a sushi burrito for dinner and read 10% more. I've never had a sushi burrito. I don't know.
Why?
Sushi burritos. Well, I kind of don't even. I'm not really a big sushi fan, so that's probably the reason why.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't know how to eat like sushi. Like I can't. I don't know how to eat like raw sushi.
Mm-hmm.
I only eat like cooked.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about that.
Jelly bean. I didn't know you could see in the back.
Ate supper, talked to my mom about Christmas plans. There was press conference an hour ago that I didn't watch, and apparently measures have been added for Christmas. Oh no. I mean, I guess it's necessary. It's all about safety and protection, but it sucks when it's during the holiday season when you're thinking you can go see family or do whatever that you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the sprints, though. You're welcome. It was good to see you two again. Yes, this was great times here. Great times. It's a giant sushi roll, but wrapped tighter. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe eventually in life. 31 pages and not to spoil, but Kaz and Inej, Christine would know.
I really love those two. I wouldn't say like I ship them, but like I love the relationship that they have.
Yeah.
I love loving books. Like I love my love for the books that I love.
Same. Always a good time to find a good book. I've been like looking for the second half of the year. I don't feel like I've really read any like super good books, honestly. But also, I don't remember what I read. I have to look back at what I've read.
I was gonna say I have no idea what I read prior to me stopping booktube, to be honest.
I have to gather my list together so I can do like my worst books, best books, 2021, figure that out. Because I don't even know. Concrete Rose and Amari and the Night Brothers. That's all that's coming to my brain right now.
Concrete Rose was this year. Wow, that seems like forever ago.
I know, but only because it was released like January 8th or something. Like,
yeah, literally a year ago.
Yeah, dang near at this point. I never watched. I think I watched the first episode, then it never continued.
Oh, it was decent. It was okay. I love like the Six of Crows characters. I didn't really care too much for the storyline of Shadow and Bone, to be honest.
Yeah, after the first episode,
I thought the costume styling was cool, and like seeing it in person.
Finally come to like light everything that you've been reading and stuff. But yeah, after the first episode, I was kind of like, okay, nothing really pulled me to continue reading. I mean, watching. So I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I feel that.
But maybe. But all right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Christine, for joining. It was great
to for inviting me.
Chat and read again together.
No, for real.
I linked down Christine's channel below though, so subscribe to her channel and patiently wait for her return, like the rest of us.
I'll be waiting for my return too, because
Just sitting there like Christine, like maybe you can manifest it if you
I'm
subscribe to her
receiving the
channel.
love.
You know, so it's down there if you would like to subscribe.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. I may or may not have sprints this Sunday just because it is the day after Christmas. So it depends on if I have the energy to do it. But as always, I will post a story on my Instagram or on Twitter, either the day of or the night before to let y'all know if there are sprints. Oh yeah.
Right?
Turn the notification bell on so you know if I do or not. But thank you guys for joining. It was always great to read with you, and we will see you guys